Dear students, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss array and myself Niladri. Okay, so what is array? Array is basically a collection of similar type of elements. Okay, so array is basically a collection of similar type of elements. How will you declare an array? Array is declared like this: int a 5. Okay, so this is how we can declare an array. It means a can store 5 integer values. Okay, so it means a can store 5 integer values. Okay, similarly, if we declare float a5, okay, so if we declare float a5, it means a can store 5 float values. Okay, so how to initialize an array? Array can be initialized like this: int a of 5 equals to, within the second bracket, 12, 8, 10, 9, suppose 15. Okay, so this is how you can initialize an array. Okay, another way to initialize an array is int a5. Okay, then in the next, a of 0 equals to 12, a of 1 equals to 8, a of 2 equals to 10. Okay, a of 3 equals to 9, and a of 4 equals to 50. Okay, this is how you can initialize an array. You can see here that the array value is started from 0. Okay, so these are called subscript. These are called subscript values. These are all 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all the subscript values. These are all subscript values. Subscript values mean the position number of the array. Okay, next, suppose another way is to using for loop. Suppose for I equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus. You can see I use I less than 5. That means the value of I will start from 0 up to 4. You can check here, from 0 it is goes up to 4. Okay, that is why I use I equal to 0 to I less than 5. Next, scanf %d comma ampersand ai. Okay, ampersand ai. So at first, just check it, the value of I will start from 0. So at first we will take a value, it will store at ampersand ai. That means the value of I is 0. Okay, so it will store at a of 0 position. Okay, so it when I equals to 0, then ai means a of 0. ai is mean of a0. Next, the value of I will be 1, and a of I will be a of 1. Okay, so this is how the value of I will continue up to 4. Okay, so there are 3 methods to initialize an array. This one is the first method, this is the second one, and this is the third one. Okay, so this is how we can initialize an array elements. And another important thing regarding array is array elements are stored in contiguous memory allocation. Array elements are stored in contiguous memory location. Okay, so elements are stored in contiguous memory location. What does this contiguous memory location? Suppose you, your fathers and mother, all of three went to a cinema hall. Okay, so how will you sit in the cinema hall? Suppose this is the seats. Okay, there are 5 seats. This is seat number 1, this is seat number 2, this is seat number 3, this is 4, this is 5. Okay, suppose these seats are all booked. Okay, so you want to book 3 tickets or 2 tickets, so there are no space in contiguous, 2 spaces in the contiguous memory allocation. So this is the problem of array. Array elements are always stored in contiguous memory allocation. So in this scenario you cannot store an array of 2 elements. Okay, suppose this is S1, S2, S3, S4, S5. Okay, so there are 2 contiguous memory allocations are available. Okay, so here you can store the elements. Okay, so array elements are stored in contiguous memory allocation. So students, this is the basics of array. We will do further regarding array, or the program we will discuss the programs on array. So let's do the remaining part in my next tutorial. Thank you, students.